1,450 metres, all set to go. And racing away from the 1,450 metre marker. Good start for them. Lava Fire hopped away well. Royal Force is right up there in the early stages, just racing a little bit hard in those early stages. Behind that is Tan Tamar, who races up in third. Peace Treaty races with Banff, the two Tarry runners. They're about 5 lengths off the leader. Skittle Skies is wide outside of those. And Kamensky, the trailer. 8 lengths cover them with Lava Fire setting the fractions to the home turn. Goes to the 1,000, the leader, length and a half to 2 from Royal Force in second. Tan Tamara's in third. Peace Treaty, the red cap, is on the rail. That's followed by Banff down the centre in the South African flag colours. Behind those Skittle Skies has got 6 lengths to make up with Kamensky. Down the straight they come. They've got 650 to go. Lava Fire leads by 2 from Royal Force, who's now wanting to close in. Tan Tamar behind those, then Peace Treaty. Banff is up the centre, got 5 to go. Kamensky is further back in the field, and towards the outside of those is Skittle Skies. They've got 350 left to go. Lava Fire the leader. Royal Force, Banff starts to move in. Tan Tamar is towards the outside. Then Kamensky and Peace Treaty. It's Royal Force that's hit the front. Banff towards the outside. Kamensky is running up blinder down towards the inside, and Kamensky's coming home at Royal Force. It's Royal Force, Kamensky doing the business down the inside, but Royal Force for Lucky Udalakis is going to pull it off. Royal Force beat Kamensky. Third to Banff, then came Tan Tamar. Always interesting, these 3-year-old handicap races, because they sort out the good ones from the bad ones, considering the weight. I remember Purple Pitcher winning a race early on in his 3-year-old career over 1,800 metres, giving everything weight and winning. And here's Royal Force. He's firmly stepped himself up here. The son of Heavenly Blue was bred by the Ascot stud of the park. As well done to Rose and Ashley Parker. They breed a mean individual down in the Eastern Cape, and this one, Royal Force, looks like he's got something there. A very nice win indeed. Kamensky moved up down the inside. Could have given Ryan Munger his 4th winner in the row, but he's had to settle for second this time round on Kamensky. And then Banff, which incidentally is the name of a town in Canada, has run back in third. Behind that was Tan Tamar and Peace Treaty. That's the running of race 5. We'll be back for race 6 shortly.
It's only Gavin's second ride today, and it's been a very frustrating 2 days, Gavi. I mean, normally you've seen that second box from yesterday. I was working with your wife, Vicky, and so you were getting frustrated because you weren't hitting the winner's box. But this horse is a proper racehorse, isn't he?
Yeah, he's lovely, Johnny. He obviously won a very nice race first time out, and look, I don't think the handicap was too kind to him, but he's proved us wrong. He's come and won a very nice race today. I thought today was quite a competitive field, and he's won a good one.
Yeah, I don't think everything went his way his last start. I think he was played up a bit in the gates with Pierre, and he missed the kick a little bit. But today he pinned the gates, and he was sitting second, and he was travelling. But halfway up the straight, he still looks like he's immature, because looks like you wanted to take him out, and he wanted to go in, and he was just running around a bit. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, he's still very mentally immature. Obviously, last time with Pierre, he missed a break. He was rearing in the gates, and today was touch and go. But we were lucky enough to get him out on time. Big thanks to the starters. And yeah, I found a beautiful rhythm today. And look, I mean, that horse in front is normally a strong front runner, Lava Fire, so I didn't want to go for him too soon. But, you know, once I put him in daylight, he took a couple of strides, but then when he found his gear, he ran nicely to the line.
Yeah, I think he's got bright, he's got bigger hopes, this horse, in the future.
I'm sure Lux will know which races to go for with him. I think he's still quite immature physically and mentally, this horse, so I'm sure Lucky knows which route he's going to go. Big thank you to him and to his team for the fantastic win. To Wilgeborg, Schrift, and Mersfontein, thank you, and to Arun, Chara and Wonderpin, and nice to ride them another one.
Are we going to see you later?
Gee, I'm trying. I'm trying. I got pointed in the next race. She's got a lot of weight to shoulder, but she's quite a nice filly, and I think she's going to enjoy this 14. She's only been the 14 once and ran a good race in Durban. And then I've picked up a ride alone time in the 7th for Mr. Roo. He's drawn a bit deep, but just hoping to run in the money. And then in the last I got Sail the Skies. He's very honest. It all depends also how he breaks. He's very naughty in the pens. He's normally in and out, and they've got to time it right with him. But he's a very honest horse. I personally feel 12 is a bit sharp for him, but Mr. Jonker thinks 12's spot on, so I hope he's right.
Thank you, Gav. Hopefully we'll see you later.
Thank you.
Luckles, I think I interviewed you when this horse won his maidens, and I stuck with my guns. I think this horse is a proper racehorse, and today it was a competitive, strong field, and he won a very good race.
Yeah, no, he did. He won a good race, and, you know, as like Gavin said, he's still a baby. So, yeah, I'm not going to get ahead of myself and start planning way ahead. He must still just earn his stripes, learn to race, and, yeah, I was very disappointed in his last start. You know, as he said, missed a kick, and from draw one, yeah, next thing was at the back of the field, and so, yeah, yeah, I was, my wind was taken out my sails. So even today coming in, he was still working well. I'm glad, you know, we had, you know, I couldn't find a race for him for a little while, so I thought that was good, you know, just wait for the times right then. Yeah, found this race today, and I liked the way he fought on, and at one stage I thought he was under pressure, but I enjoyed the way he kicked on, and yeah, well, yeah, big well done to Arun and Warren and their families, and yeah, my stable at home, and our sponsors, India.
Well done, yeah. Listen, you can say what you like. He's one of my favourite horses. I think there's just raw talent. You can see he's a big, strong bully horse. And I'm going to follow him. It's not your problem. I'm going to follow him wherever he goes.
No, look, he's mine too. Don't worry. I mean, he had a big hiccup, and I told the guys, please, you got to do it. You know, he had a niche pop. I said, you got to do it. I believe in this horse, and yeah, I'm so glad he's rewarding them today.
Well, thank you. Will you collect Abel's 1,500 Rand voucher from World Sports Betting? Thank you, Luckles. Hopefully we'll see you later. Or are you finished?
No, we still got in the next two races. We've got, what's her name, Francillian. I think she'll enjoy the 1,400. She must be a runner. And Kinshan Cha, yeah, taking the blinkers off for the 1,200. You know, he's a bit of a headbanger. Let's hope he just runs straight and does his best.
Well done, thank you. And Lucky, have you heard Lucky Stable's in hot form at the moment? But I'm a big Royal Force fan. Well done to Arun, well done to Warren and Wendy down at the coast. I think you've got a proper racehorse on your hands.